Now I'm going to show you student work. This is one that was submitted actually in spring of 2022, and this was made completely from stock footage that the student found on Pexels.com, Pixabay.com. She may have used some pay sites like Adobe Stock.com or something like that. But there's lots of free stuff out there. I'll talk about that in a very short video after I'm done talking about all this. So I'm going to go ahead and show this. Let me turn the audio back up, and we'll go ahead and play it from the beginning. Whoops. There we go. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna buy that one and that one. All of them. I need it all. Do you want it all? Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in a win. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, it's not a purse, it's a merch. 6 figures was a goal, now it's 9, no a hearse, put it work. Used to pull up, now swerve, no time for the snakes, time to put them in the dirt, that's word. I gotta get it, it's in my DNA. You only see the highlights, don't know what it takes. Last year stressing, got no sleep. Now I'm right between the courts, I don't know sleep. Yeah, I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in a win. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drop.
All right, so she did get all those clips from royalty-free sites as well. Whoops, gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm doing this using PowerPoint, and it kind of screws me up every once in a while. Okay, in any case, and you're probably wondering, well, that sounds like music, like published copyrighted music. She actually got that from a royalty-free site, and I also will talk about that in the other video of where you can get royalty-free footage and where you can get good royalty-free music. So that's a really super example by one of our students. Here's another one. It's less clear as to what, so the previous one, it's about obviously basketball and getting your one shot and working hard towards it. This one's a little less clear, but it's basically a sort of a documentary show. And I'm just gonna let you watch it too. It does have the little screen on it here, so let me zip through that. Okay, so that one is very similar effect to what we're seeing in the leftovers. And the student just made these masks and the areas that they wanted a different video to show through. So like either the stars or whatever it was. Very interesting effect. Okay, let's see what I got left here. Oh, and this is the last, oh no, I have a couple more I want to show you. So this one is called Witches, also all from royalty free. This one's a little long, so I won't play the whole thing. I'm going to zip to the end here. So that one's pretty cool. All royalty free again. That text effects is something that she just worked on and figured out how to use visual effects. So video effects can also be used. Here's another one made by a student. This is a really good one. It's kind of long. It's about little over 2 minutes long. It's all made from stock video or royalty-free video. And watch it all the way through because something starts happening in the middle to show you sort of what this show would be like. So you can see in the middle of this video, things start kind of going awry. You start seeing, like this one, the chromatic aberrations. You see things like that just kind of flip in and flip out. The picture flips just very quickly to show you that there's more to this story than just a story about a restaurant or a chef or somebody, sort of Dexter-ish, right? So it's a really interesting way of using all stock footage and then just being very creative about the editing process. The next one, I'm not actually going to show you this This is actually, these are all made, actually, maybe I'll show you a little bit because it's very interesting. He doesn't have it on YouTube, he has it on his Behance page. This is a student right here. So he took all these stock photos of history and war mostly and put himself into it. So he got all dressed up, and then you can see he's a little bit darker than the rest of the stuff, but he did a really good job. He's got all the graininess. We won't watch the whole thing, but let's see, I gotta bring it over here. And here it is. So he has several different old photos that he puts himself and his friends, or one of his friends. Like that's one of his friends, and that's another one of his friends, right? So yeah, he has a lot of friends that helped him with this, and they took photographs that would fit into all these old photos. So it's a very interesting way to do a project like this. So this is one of the original ones from this class that I taught. This is probably from 5 or 6 years ago, I'd say at least. It is a mix of royalty-free and original video. So I'm going to show you this one. So on this one, there was some of the shots. Let me mute it here. This shot, oops, this shot right here. Dang it, I keep screwing it up. Sorry. This shot right here was shot. The students did this, but the very next shot. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. The very next shot are these X-rays, which are stock. So that's all stock. This shot is a stock shot, right? This they made up, that they shot, right? So it was actually 2 students made this one. But this is a good example of how you can mix, you can shoot your own original video and you can mix in some other things. And you can tell it's some kind of detective show, right? Police, crime, detective, something like that. Okay, and then this one is all original. It's playing itself already. It's all original video. He shot the whole thing. And I'm just gonna let it play. I'm gonna rewind it and just let it play.
Hear the might come today. Hear the might come and take. Hear the might come and take away the pain. He might come and take it all away. Hear the might bring the rain. Hear the might leave you in a hurricane. Oh, keep breathing on the pounding weight. It might come and take it all away. Hear the might come today. Hear the might. Oh, when you feel like coming, your body break. And come on, keep it steady as the sun. Let the body say we aren't in our final phrase.
Okay, so on this one, He's shot. All the shots are him. This one's a little harder to tell what the show would be about. It's called imposter syndrome. I think it's that the person that this would be focused on has a hard time leaving their house. They feel, they have that imposter syndrome. They have a lot of anxiety. So they're kind of homebodies who like to be home or outside. All right, so that was a 100% student video.